It's so great to have all of you here today. Please tell me first, how's your son?
He's doing pretty well. He's persevering, giving his personality. Nothing else would be expected.
Yeah, Mo Sr., I'm sure he's a tough kid. If he's a hockey player like I hear, he must be a tough one.
Yeah, he's pretty tough, but obviously this cancer thing is pretty humbling. And, you know, once he gets out of this, I just see it, his maturity level taken to a different level.
Yeah, we're wishing him, obviously, all the best. How did this relationship start? How did you find the Sohn Foundation?
So we found the foundation through Larry. Maurice became a part of the hockey team, the Avalanche hockey team, back in the summer of last year. At that point, we did not know he had been he was not diagnosed at that point. So on July 28th of 2018, on his birthday, he was diagnosed. So it was our due diligence to tell the coach and the school what was going on, and from then, our relationship began.
Yeah, Larry, so you coached this young man.
Yeah, I selected him as an up-and-coming defenseman for our 15U hockey team, and he was a promising athlete and, more importantly, a better person. And then, of course, his family and he heard this tremendous setback in the middle of the year, and given my long-standing affiliation with the Sohn Foundation, the Sohn Conference, that was my first call, because it should be a situation where all children, no matter if they happen to have a coach who speaks at the Sohn Conference or not, where all children have access to the latest medicines, the latest innovations, and the best doctors. And the Sohn Foundation, having invested almost $90 million in cutting-edge research and cutting institutions, they obviously were able to open doors so that Maurice could have access to the best and the brightest immediately. And he has shown his courage, both consistent with his athletics and his character, as he's gone through this battle.
I mentioned at the beginning here how much of a longtime friend and supporter that you have been of this event. We obviously often focus on the big names who are here giving their investment ideas and the faces that are familiar to all of our viewers, but just speak to the faces that really matter. And those are kids like Mo Jr. going through this and what you and everybody here is trying to do.
Sure. Well, the conference is a duality. Number one, it's a celebration of generosity, that people would come here and use their philanthropic dollars and their time and efforts in order to support the conference. But, of course, people, when they hear the ideas, get something in return for that investment. The real returns from the investment, of course, have been more apparent to me in the last several years, as I've been, through my affiliation with Mo and through getting to know Lauren Breslow, who's running the foundation, and some of the doctors who are doing incredible breakthrough science, including those at Memorial Sloan Kettering, to see the work on the front lines. And it is, Maurice used the word, it's a humbling experience. It is something where it is quite an opponent. There are battles every day, but the real heroes are walking the halls of the hospitals and in the research labs, the scientists, the doctors and nurses who've given Maurice Jr. such unbelievable care, not only scientifically, but just the caring and the warmth that they've been able to show him.
Yeah, Maurice Sr., can you tell us what this has meant to you, to have people like Larry behind you, not only helping with some of the financial aspects, just getting you the best care that you can possibly get and caring so much about your son?
We welcome the VIP coverage. The amount of support that we've received, not only from Larry, but the hospital, has just been tremendous. My son is obviously a natural relationship builder, and the relationship that he's built with everyone from the sarcoma team to the PICU to just the general population has been tremendous.
Yeah. Well, we thank you for spending some time with us, and it goes without saying we wish your son all the best.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thanks,
Truly
Larry.
appreciate it.